Cameron Diaz, once one of Hollywood's brightest stars, took a step back from acting after her appearance in the 2014 film Annie. Diaz had been a consistent presence in the industry for years, delivering unforgettable performances in a wide range of films from romantic comedies like There's Something About Mary to action-packed roles in movies like Charlie's Angels. But after her role as Miss Hannigan in the 2014 remake of Annie, Diaz made a decision to take a break from acting, one that ultimately turned into a more permanent hiatus. It was in 2018 that close friend and fellow actress Selma Blair revealed that Diaz was done with acting. Blair made the comment at the Vanity Fair pre-Oscar party in Los Angeles, during a lunch conversation between the two stars. The subject of The Sweetest Thing, a 2002 romantic comedy they had starred in together, came up. Blair explained that Diaz had retired from acting, mentioning that while she would have liked to see a sequel to their popular movie, Diaz had no intention of returning to the big screen. Blair's candid comments sparked further curiosity about Diaz's career choice, with fans wondering if this really marked the end of her acting journey. Later that year, Cameron Diaz publicly confirmed Blair's statement in a conversation with Entertainment Weekly. When asked about her decision to step away from acting, Diaz referred to herself as actually retired. This was the actress's first time directly addressing the rumor that had circulated since Blair's comments. Diaz explained that her time away from acting had given her the space to rediscover who she was and to focus on other parts of her life. It was clear that the pressures of a demanding career, coupled with the toll it had taken on her physical and mental health, had prompted her to take a step back. In interviews leading up to her retirement announcement, Diaz had already hinted at her struggles with the entertainment industry. She revealed how the constant travel and public scrutiny had worn on her. During one interview with News Diaz opened up about the emotional and physical exhaustion she had experienced over the years. I can't really say who I am to myself, she explained, which is a hard thing to face up to. I felt the need to make myself whole. The actress admitted that the demands of her career had left her feeling disconnected from herself, and she needed time to rebuild her sense of self away from the spotlight. Despite her public statements about retirement, Diaz's decision to leave acting wasn't as clear-cut as it initially seemed. For years, she had been one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood, known for her versatile talent and charming on-screen presence. It was clear that her love for acting had been a significant part of her life, so it was no surprise when fans began to speculate about her potential return to film. In fact, it didn't take long for Diaz to return to the world of entertainment. In 2023, news broke that she would be making her comeback in a new movie titled Back in Action. The film, which would star Diaz alongside her longtime friend and collaborator Jamie Foxx, marked a major turning point in her career. Fans were thrilled at the prospect of seeing Diaz back on the big screen, and the film's announcement generated a great deal of buzz in the entertainment world. The project, which was being produced by Netflix, would be Diaz's first major film in nearly a decade. While she had made the decision to step away from acting in 2018, it was clear that the opportunity to reunite with Fox and work on a new project had drawn her back into the industry. Back in Action would blend comedy and action, showcasing Diaz's skills in both genres. She had previously worked with Fox in the 1999 film Any Given Sunday and had developed a close friendship with him over the years. The collaboration was seen as a full-circle moment for both actors, as they had worked together on projects in the past and had a deep mutual respect for each other's talent. In many ways, Diaz's return to acting felt like a natural progression for her. While she had spoken about the challenges of being in the public eye and the toll that the entertainment industry had taken on her, it was clear that Diaz had missed the creative process and the ability to connect with audiences through her performances. Her hiatus had given her the chance to explore other aspects of her life, but now, with Back in Action, she was ready to re-engage with her passion for acting. One of the reasons Diaz had taken a break from acting in the first place was to focus on her personal life. In 2015, she married entrepreneur Benji Madden, and the couple quickly became one of Hollywood's most adored pairs. Diaz had expressed how much she valued her time with Madden and how important it was to her to prioritize their relationship. In 2019, they welcomed their daughter, Radix, and Diaz became a mother. The arrival of her child only deepened her desire to step away from the spotlight. She wanted to give her family the attention it deserved, and her time away from the entertainment world allowed her to embrace motherhood fully. Despite the joys of motherhood and her fulfilling personal life, the world of acting had always called to Diaz. Her decision to return to the screen was undoubtedly influenced by her ongoing connection to the craft and her desire to challenge herself creatively once again. For fans, the announcement of her return was met with enthusiasm, as they eagerly anticipated seeing Diaz back in action on screen. In the years since her retirement, Diaz had also ventured into the business world, establishing her own organic wine company, Avaline, which she co-founded with her friend and business partner Catherine Power. Avaline quickly gained popularity, with Diaz's commitment to creating clean, sustainably produced wines resonating with consumers. Her business venture proved that Diaz was more than just an actress. She was a savvy entrepreneur with a passion for wellness and quality products. Through it all, Diaz remained grounded, maintaining a strong sense of self despite the pressures of fame and the challenges of balancing her career with her personal life. Her decision to step away from acting was not one made lightly, but it was one that allowed her to focus on what truly mattered to her: her family, her health, and her personal growth. Now, as she returns to the world of film with Back in Action, Diaz brings with her a wealth of life experience that will no doubt enhance her performances. Her time away from the industry allowed her to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with her passion for storytelling. As fans await her highly anticipated return to the big screen, it is clear that Cameron Diaz is ready to embark on a new chapter in her career, one that balances her love for acting with her commitment to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Cameron Diaz's journey is a reminder that life is not a straight path. It is full of twists and turns, and sometimes taking a break can be just what one needs to regain clarity and find a new sense of purpose. For Diaz, stepping away from acting allowed her to rediscover herself and ultimately return to the craft she loves on her own terms. Her comeback in Back in Action signals the beginning of a new era in her career, one that is sure to captivate audiences once again.